go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. From the gun, wants to pass. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Georgia sends out the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. So Liberty's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Johnson wants to throw it. Trying to burn this defensive back. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Throws for the tight end. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. They're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing an incompletion.
It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on down. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Tuggle. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. Georgia hunkers down in the red zone. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll go back to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And not great blocking up front. They're struggling to get the running game going. And tell you what, they got to find something. Last week it was a bad performance, and this offense has got to get some momentum early in this game and find something that they do really, really well and someone they can count on.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got it on the move. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. The Dogs have it with a 1st and goal. They'll put the tight end in motion. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. This is a money play on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Splits the uprights. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive. And now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Got a man. It's Austin. Tackle is made at the 22, but a nice 10-yard pickup there on 1st down from their own 22. Looking to move it through the air. Steps away to find some room. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Johnson. And incomplete on the deep ball. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision, time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Bell. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Snagged in the middle, it's Tuggle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. It's reverse. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. On the move. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Field goal is good. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. 1st down here for the offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Running to the left. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. The Flames want to crank the tempo. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Johnson looking to throw. He's got it. That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Firing to the right, complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Flames are flying down the field. Quarterback checking off. Off play action. He fires a bullet to the right. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Grabbed in the middle. It's Henderson. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Looking for the score. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Final play of the quarter coming. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Deep shot for the end zone. And the ball is intercepted. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse.
Yeah,
And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
the defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
It's that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Now improvising. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Georgia lining up to punt it away.
Number 92 in punt formation to kick it away.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute that offense.
Johnson wants to throw it. Intercepted. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Tuggle. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a 1st down. Fast motion from the offense. Fires to the big fella. Open, headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! What a catch and run for 6. How about the renaissance of the tight ends? Inline, flexed out, split out. They can do a little bit of everything.
They really can, and they're asked to block a lot of the times, too. But I'll tell you what, all the wide receivers out wide, the fancy toys, the fancy spread. Don't forget about that tight end. He does a little bit of everything, and then you reward the big fella throwing the ball, and he catches. So he really can't do a little bit of everything in an offense.
Here he comes with the return. And the returner will be brought down. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over and move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Motion from the offense. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Complete downfield. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Allen. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Finds his man. It's Allen. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Flames come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback will audible. unloads to the wideout. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Man, we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
Catch in the middle, it's Jones. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Trying to barge their way in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And this offense knew coming into the game, when they get to the red zone, it's going to be tough sledding because it's hard to run, especially against this physical defense. They're one of the top 5 defenses.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Flames. Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They'll throw it on first down. Can't hang on, is incomplete. I think he was bracing for the hit and didn't hang on to the football.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
And the incompletion brings up a second down. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Georgia sends out the punt team.
Now, fourth down.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. He'll start this drive firing. Got his man quickly. Slips, slithers, and jukes his way out to the 26. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Let's see what they've got on second down. Johnson looking to throw. He's got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. He wants to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. Feeling some heat. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Flames will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Just enough time for one final play of the half. through the air on first down. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
Listen, end of the first half, that's exactly what you want to do. You don't care about the incompletion. You're chucking that thing up, trying to make a big play, trying to get the Hail Mary.
On second down, just keeps firing. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. The Flames are moving quickly down the field. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They're bringing heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Offense gets set for second down. Looking to throw it again. Dances away from the heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Flames come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Coming out with it, it's Smith. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to scramble. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Georgia lining up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more...
He uncorks one deep. And here's the third interception of the night. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wide out in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Not a lot of room. It found its way ahead for two out to the 26. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Great job rallying to the football by this defense. 3rd down, QB's trying to extend the play, but great team speed on defense, now setting up 4th.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to get to it. Catch in the middle. It's Roberts.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
On 4th down, flexing that muscle in the run game. He'll work his way down to the 28.
That's a down and distance that would make a lot of coaching staffs pause, maybe call a timeout and think about, but not this one. There was no doubt, Reese, they were going to run the football, try to pick that up on 4th.
Direct challenge to the defense. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty! And that one will put them up here in the second half. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide-open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Smashes ahead. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. What a shot in the arm something like that can give you. You take over, 1st and goal from the 3. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Now it's 2nd and goal. Johnson wants to throw it. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. So they're on the 1-yard line. The incomplete pass on 2nd down. Maybe you just try to drive it in on the ground this time. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Flames.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And he added the extra point.
Liberty 24, Georgia 13.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse? And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. Got a man, it's Bell. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You can tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver, creating enough separation to create a positive gain.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Georgia sends out the punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He's got great speed. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Johnson looking to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And he was virtually unblockable on that play. You know, it reminds me of seeing the highlights of my partner here, David Pollack, a guy that doesn't like to talk about his own greatness, so I'll do it for him. David raised the bar in the standard for D-line play at the University of Georgia. It was his athleticism. It was his tenacity. He wasn't just getting sacks and tackles for losses. He was picking off passes and taking them to the house. He was like the Honey Badger before the Honey Badger, but playing D-line. All time.
Keeps looking downfield. Now he'll throw back into the middle. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Ripping through the defense. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Here on 3rd down for this offense. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. Still running up the 40. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the 1st.
This offense has their work cut out for him, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
This offense looking at a 3rd down after that last completion. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it's 4th down. And they'll run the field goal unit back out. Oh, it's blocked. Scoop it up and going the other way. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. He's looking to throw it. Got it behind the line. It's Gray. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He leaves it with his back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Ball is at the 41 as his defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Johnson wants to throw it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense... And the play went nowhere.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
The running back made the catch, but that was only part of the equation. He was out of bounds. It's incomplete. 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He rifles one deep down the middle. Gets downfield for the big catch. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. You can hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. After the miss, the lead still at 11. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty! That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6.
31, Georgia, 13.
And he's going to try to return this one. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Got it in the middle, it's Tuggle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Georgia going up tempo.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work.
And the ball's on the ground. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere, it's a turnover. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Johnson looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. He wants it all. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. They'll try to blast their way in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but touchdown Flames! And the stomping has commenced. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a master class in offensive productivity.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David, but I'll say this. If you're...
Puts one in the spin cycle. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bell. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. With the catch, it's Humphries. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. From the red zone, looking for a man. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. 6th play of the drive coming up. On second down, he's looking downfield. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found anything.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack at...
Throws toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Just complete